A Tampa mother accused of trying to drown her 3 young children faced a judge today.
Cows Gang, what's going on? I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, aka Boss Daddy, and we got to talk about this up situation right here. Take a look at this woman right here, 24-year-old Shanice Willingham from Florida, who made an executive decision to try to drown her 3 children, ages 3, 2, and 8 months, because she's out here by herself, won't nobody look out for her. She goes on live and record this on why she's doing it. She blames her mother not helping her out. She blames her baby daddy Theo for not looking out. And we're gonna talk about this. Now she's locked up and charged. She's been arrested. This happened about 1 o'clock in the morning. And I know the deputies responded around 1:28 in the morning. She threw 2 of her kids over the fence and threw them in the water. And she tried to chain them all together so they could all drown at one time. Her brother must have saw the live, or her brothers came out there, and that's how they was able to save the kids. Now, the thing I don't like about this is you have women on Facebook and social media actually blaming everybody else except the culprit that tried to kill her kids. In my opinion, Cows Gang, there's no excuse, and I mean no mother excuse, to take your children's lives. That is selfish, and don't come with this mental health bull, because everybody that do murders is not mental health. It's not a psych problem. It's just some evil motherfucker. Because if a man would have did that y'all motherfuckers be out here talking about, it's his mental health. And if somebody say that, y'all gonna act a fool, you're gonna cry a river, you're gonna say, nah, you just support me and you hate yourself and all this goofy ass shit. We need to stop this and motherfuckers take accountability. And I'm gonna show you when we watch the video where she talk about why she's doing it. Bruh. But first, let's look at the news, because she's locked up with no bond. So let's take a look at it.
A Tampa mother accused of trying to drown her 3 young children faced a judge today. Prosecutors say she planned to kill her children and herself. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Kristen Barbarisi explains what happened in court and what experts say you can do if someone you know is in crisis.
Shanice Willingham sobbed in court as the judge denied bond after prosecutors outlined disturbing details about what they say happened at a Valrico pool early Wednesday morning.
Ms. Willingham indicated that her intention was to use that rope to tie the children to her so that when they all went into the water, they would stay together.
Investigators say surveillance video shows 24-year-old Shanice Willingham taking her 3 children, ages 3, 2, and 8 months, to a locked community pool after an argument with her family.
Prior to even getting to the pool, she's on an Instagram live video where she is describing that no one else will take care of her children, so she is going to not only take her life, but take their lives as well.
Prosecutors say Willingham was sitting at the pool's edge when her brothers pulled up.
Willingham acknowledges the individuals that are getting out of the car and then is seen throwing one of the toddlers into the pool, throwing the 8-month into the pool, and then throwing the second toddler into the pool.
The brothers jumped the fence and pulled the kids out. The toddlers were underwater for up to 50 seconds. The baby was submerged for 51 seconds. Miraculously, none of them were seriously hurt.
This is someone who was obviously having a mental health breakdown.
Willingham cried as her attorney detailed her mental health history, but the judge ultimately sided with prosecutors and denied bond.
There's no issue too big or too little.
The Crisis Center of Tampa Bay says this case is a reminder: when someone's talking about hurting themselves or their children, take it seriously.
I want y'all to understand, Cows Gang, that she was arguing with her family. But I want y'all to see the video where she talk about drowning her kids and her mama, her baby daddy Theo, and her life and so on. And man, 23-year-old with 3 kids. 3 years old, 2 years old, and 8 months. I want y'all to watch the video, and I'm gonna dissect this because I want you to understand that accountability is kryptonite to these type of people. Check it out.
My last goodbye, y'all. I can't take it no more. My baby daddy don't give a My mama don't give a I've been struggling so long with mental health. So if y'all understand a young mother, right? If she been reaching out for months and months, please, 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 please hear her out. Hear her. just hear her. Cause I'm about to do this, guys. Whew. I'm about to do this, y'all, and I love my kids. I love my kids so much. So much. But I can't leave them behind because how? I can't leave them behind because who the f gonna take care of them?
Now, I want you to understand, she say her mama don't give a f, her baby daddy don't give a f. Now, I want you to understand, it's a news clip, but I couldn't play it because Fox News flag it if you. Let's just go watch it. That boyfriend that she's talking about, or baby daddy, when she got locked up, he tried to get custody. And of course, the GAL, God unlied him, said no, he shouldn't get it. And you wanna know why he shouldn't get custody? From what they say, family court, you know what they said? Because he knew about her mental health. And he was on there, he said, I didn't know about her. You saying I knew about her mental health? I did not know about her mental health. And he may not have known. That's not his family member. He's not around her every day like that, I'm sure. If he didn't give a f, why is he trying to fight to get custody of them kids? Not only that, why is the state not trying to give it to him? Because it's the best interest of the children, they go to the ward of the state because there's more money in their cookie jar. But she said he don't give a fuck. No, it sounds to me like maybe he don't want you, but he do want the kids, and there's some alienation going on. So he like, man, I ain't finna deal with all that. Let's continue.
I don't want them. I know they'll be safe with God. And I know I'm going to hell. Oh, God, I'm going to go to hell. And God, I just know. I know you're disappointed. I know, but I've been trying. I told you to show up for me. I tried every way, God. But I know my kid's going to be safe with him.
I want you to understand, Cal's gang, that she's blaming everybody, including God. Mama, Theo, his name Theo, baby daddy, and now she's blaming God. But not one time so far have she did self-accountability. Let's continue.
Oh, Lord, I told you, God, I was getting tired. And Theo, you really hurt me with this one because you could never see how much of pain I am. You never saw how much of pain I was in, Theo. And it hurt me so bad. It hurt me so bad. And y'all, don't get it twisted. I'm not doing this about no I'm doing this because I am a tired single mother that got too much on her shoulders. I don't know how to figure out this life.
I want you to understand, she said, Theo, you didn't see my mental illness or my mental health. And that proved right there, he didn't know. He didn't know. She said he didn't see it. He said he didn't know, but the state like he did know. Now, she saying nothing else she could do. Now, again, 3 kids, 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 8-month-old. I already knew, let's keep it real, Cal's gang, we're adults here. She had the 3-year-old, and I'm sure it wasn't peaches and cornbread. And you decide to have baby number 2, and not only baby number 2, but baby number 3. And I'm sure she was struggling even back then, I'm assuming. But I think my assumption's right. Why would you have 3 kids knowing you were struggling when you had the 1? Probably before you even had the 1. And I know it's gonna be some women gonna say, nah, it's the man's fault. He shot up the club. Damn. Yeah, he got some accountability towards that, but let's talk about this. My body, my choice. A woman have the executive decision to prevent pregnancies. If the man want it, she still could terminate it. If the man don't want it, she ain't gotta terminate the kid. And he's still responsible.
Truth is what it is.
You have 33 1/3 remedies to prevent pregnancies before you even get to an abortion. You got female condoms, you got the shot, you got the patch, Plan Bs, morning and after. You got all these different things, IUDs. You got so many different remedies to prevent pregnancies, but you don't. And now you want to blame everybody else under the sun but yourself, even God. You can't make this shit up. But let's continue.
But no one helps me. So don't even blame Theo either, because he did his part when it was there, but he was not no good father when times was bad. To my mama, Ma, you knew I was at my lowest. You knew, Ma. You knew I was at my lowest, Ma. You knew. You just kicked me right down. You literally just saved me from suicide.
Now I want you to understand what she just said. Her mama know her problems. She know her struggles, and she saved her recently from committing suicide. And I ain't gonna lie to you, maybe that's what she should have did, because why you gonna put your kids in hell with you? because you want them to go with you because ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you. And if your mama ain't, then why you living in a household? Yes, Couch Gang, she lives with her mama. She ain't living on the street. She ain't living with nobody else. She stays with her mama. But say her mama ain't doing shit. Mama gave you a foundation, meaning a house. Now, I don't know if she's a good grandmother. I don't know if she's a good mother. She could be a baby mama Terrace too, but she stopped you from committing suicide. If she didn't care like that, she'd let you do it. But unfortunately, you have people out here, black women, is making excuses, most of them, not all, making excuses for this individual right here saying that it's everybody's fault but hers. You need to understand mental health. We see videos all the time where mothers are killing their kids in themselves or burning the house up in themselves, and they blame it on the father, the stepmom, everybody but the person that did the murder. Shit. And even in this situation, they want to blame everybody else but this woman right here. But let's continue. You can't make this up.
You saved me from suicide, and now you the reason. Another reason, like you just added icing on the cake. My kids, I love them so much. I love my kids so much. And I wish I wasn't so selfish. That's selfish of me, right? Is it selfish of me? But then it's like, y'all won't ever understand because I never had a break. Even when I was in a hospital having my baby.
I understand that. You say you never had a break. I bet you haven't. 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 8-month-old. You didn't have a break. But you had so many options and remedies to have a break.
What the hell?
You had opportunity to have a break. Stop choosing single motherism.
It's never a break. I never had a support system, so who the hell am I gonna leave them with?
And if you never had a support system, that means you knew you'd have a support system with your first baby. So why have number 2 and number 3? See what I'm talking about?
I love my kids. If I don't do it, believe it's because I look my kids in their eyes. I'm right here at the pool. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful at the pool, y'all. It's so beautiful. Oh, Lord. It's so beautiful. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all, babies. I love y'all, okay? Dada, can you tell mommy you love me? I love you. I love you. Yeah. Mommy love you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, okay? Mwah. Two. Mommy love you, okay? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
That's all that I have as far as the video. See, when it comes to us delineating, that's one good thing that I'm proud of. The Pan-Africanism, you know what I'm saying, is cool, but we delineate first, Pan-Africanism later. Everybody else that want to steal Sambo and dance jigs for everybody else, that's their thing. But for the most part, most black people are delineating. And it took too long for this to happen. But another thing we need to get back into is accountability. Another thing we need to get back to is stop choosing single motherism. Back in the day, it was a 85-90%. We had the highest rate of 2-parent households and doing it the right way. Now, unfortunately, due to government daddy and society now, getting married ain't even the number one option because no-fault divorce, feminism, and all this son. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But what we can do is fix our mindset in the community if you want it to be the community that it used to be. Get rid of this feminism, get rid of this anti-black male hate bullshit, and vice versa. Get rid of this the woman is the pillar and the woman is the head of the household mentality bullshit. Then maybe we could go from there. Since we delineate, we need to do that too. This is an unfortunate situation, but there's no excuse for you to offer your kids because of your ass. Can't blame you, blaming everybody else. She's blaming everybody else but herself. No accountability. And even if another option, you could have taken them to the churches, take them to the state, take them to the police department, take them to the fire department. You can put them in mailboxes now. Y'all got so many different remedies to get rid of your kids without doing the inedible. But what do you do anyway? The inedible. You can't make this shit up. But I gotta know, Couch Gang, when it comes to 24-year-old Shanice Willingham, who says she's on her own, ain't nobody looking out for her, Theo ain't looking out for her, her mom ain't looking out for her, her family ain't looking out for her, I got to know if she's a victim or volunteer. And I already know there's gonna be some backlash towards, what I'm saying when it comes to her and accountability and choosing single motherism? Put it in the comments section and prove me wrong.